Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Former President Ronald Reagan's name and face has been in the news of late. It's in celebration of what would have been his 100th birthday. Americans for Limited Government is proud to say that Reagan campaigned for a limited government. In fact, in 1966, he put it bluntly by saying taxes should hurt. And with our spending problem in 2011, taxes are a big issue today.
30 years ago, when Ronald Reagan became president, the issue of tax rates being way too high for the economy to grow at a robust rate was the issue. Since that time, taxes have been cut, and even further under the last Bush administration in 2001 and 2003, such that today you see relatively low tax rates.
Like Reagan, ALG's Robert Romano wasn't saying taxes are too low, but spending is too high.
When Reagan said taxes should hurt, one of the reasons is because if you spend too much money and you have to pay for it out of your own pocket, you're less liable to support unsustainable government programs and entitlements. What we do today is borrow that money to such an extent that people don't feel the burden immediately of the unsustainable government spending. But over the next 10 years, you're going to see a huge growth in the national debt. Today, it's at $14 trillion. It's going to rise to over $25 trillion.
Romano also says our foreign income taxation has been shifted. Under a new law, businesses are getting taxed here and overseas for doing foreign business, a double whammy.
Tax rates at their current levels are sufficient to finance the limited functions of government. It's because government has gone beyond its certain enumerated limited functions under the Constitution that it cannot afford to pay for it without borrowing money forevermore. So we could, if anything, we need to reduce the tax burden, lower rates, and you could eliminate the corporate tax. You could eliminate the estate tax. There's several exemptions and tax credits that could also be eliminated that would allow overall rates to come down.
Romano also says we need to eliminate double taxation, flatten the tax code, lower rates, and eliminate exemptions, exceptions, and tax credits. Frank McCaffrey, Americans for Limited Government.